it's your girl Shishi, and I'm back with another video. So on today's video, we're talking about how women love to compete sexually with men. But before we get into it, y'all already know what to do. Go ahead and hit that like button for your girl, and hit that notification bell so you'll never miss another video from me. All right, y'all, so let's get started. Talking about women who think that they can sexually compete with men, and I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it because, first of all, I don't know who raised them. I don't know who raised them, but I'm here to tell you that your body is your temple. And I'm not just saying that from like a biblical sense, or I'm not trying to be religious, but your body really is your temple, especially for a goddess, okay? Especially for the divine feminine. I can see where this is going, and to me it's weird. It's really weird, and I'm speaking out, bring awareness, so hopefully somebody listens to my video and say, you know what? Ooh, it doesn't make sense, okay? Men and women are created differently. Science says we are different, especially when it comes to how we process emotions and even our brain chemistry. Men and women are totally different, okay? Again, this is science. Every now and then we do have to balance the left and the right brain, so you know, you still will have to think logically and also intuitively at the same time, both men and women. But typically men are mostly logical thinkers, and women are naturally more intuitive and emotional, okay? Women are more intuitive and emotional typically, okay, if they haven't had their brain chemistry altered, okay? And that's a whole nother story too, okay? That's a whole nother topic too. So typically that is how we process, you know, and because of that, men and women process emotions differently. So what I'm starting to see in the media, it seems to be becoming more and more popular. You have women that are thinking that they can do what a man do, okay? You hear it in the song lyrics.
All around the world, cause girls is players too.
Female rappers, they are basically taking the place of men. And because rappers have such an influence, okay, in these songs and what you see on social media, even these reality shows, they have such a strong influence over society, okay? They have such a strong influence over people. So those things that they see in the media, hear in the songs, and they see famous celebrities doing it.
I was 19. Damn, Cardi, you've been around.
Been around who?
Yeah, you was already giving up the coochie at 19?
Yeah, I was fucking niggas when I was 16.
Damn, girl. I know that thing got some miles on it.
They don't got no mouths. Not more than yours, dinosaur. How many niggas you think you fuck, Shantae?
Girl, I don't count. I do not count. I may be disappointed. I do not count. I do not set myself up for that. How many people you think you have?
Girl, more than my age.
Well, that's not bad. Well, yes, it is. Well, it's not, yeah, that's kind of bad because you young. You mad young.
Nah. Let me see.
That's kind of bad, Cardi.
At least they're more than your age.
Relax. Nah, you got me double my age. Relax. Damn, girl, that's a lot. Have you ever just kind of sat back and just like,
No.
I'm not going to do it because I'll be disappointed in myself.
I'll be disappointed in myself. Nah.
I'm not going to even do it. I'm not doing myself like that.
Oh, man. Nah, but I remember every nigga that I fucked. I remember.
Are you sure?
Yeah, of course.
Like even when you've been drunk or high?
Yeah.
Typically people start to emulate what they see because they are following the program, okay? And it is a program here. So they think that they could just go out and be a 304. If y'all don't know what a 304 is, you know, I can't say the word on here on YouTube, but yeah, so they think they could just go out and just be a 304. They can sleep with as many men as they want, without any repercussions. And I'm here to tell you that we cannot do that as women. We cannot do it. We cannot do it because it damages our body, okay? Despite what maybe some feminists say, or despite what whoever out there in the media is putting out there, women, we have a vagina for a reason, okay? Our vagina goes on the inside of us. It is a portal here. We have goddesses, we have a portal between our legs, okay? Our vagina goes in for a reason, okay? We are the only beings walking on this planet that is walking around with a portal between the physical realm and the spiritual realm, okay? We're the only ones that are walking, living portals. All right, so because of that, we can't just be opening up our portals to any Tom, Dick, Harry, Pookie, Ray Ray, Raheem, and all of them, okay, that comes around thinking that, okay, well, men do it. Men can stick their poles anywhere, so can I. But guess what? A man can go and stick his pole in as many women as they want, rinse it off, and they're not gonna bear the same consequences as a woman who has allowed a man to penetrate inside her portal. It is different. We are emotional beings, okay? We have emotional attachment when it comes to sex. Now, women may say, well, I know how to turn that off. I don't get attached. So you're telling me that you're still having sex with multiple people, or even having sex with a person who you're just doing it just for the pleasure of it. You're cutting off your emotions to attach to him because you already know what time it is, okay? It doesn't make sense. And when you do that, you're only damaging yourself, okay? Another thing that I'm seeing nowadays is women who feel like they can get back, they can get revenge on men by, you know, sleeping with the daddy, sleeping with the uncle, sleeping with the best friend. You've seen it. They say, oh, if he do you wrong, if he cheats on you, then you cheat back. Okay, so we're just gonna give away our coochie as revenge. We're just gonna give away, okay, our divine portal. We're just gonna open that up as revenge.
Text with somebody for revenge.
Yeah. Because these niggas do me dirty, so I fuck their friends.
First of all, depending on who the man is, probably cares less, okay? So you sleeping with his homeboy or his best friend isn't really gonna affect him, okay? They don't care. You're just gonna be okay, all right, you're the one out here looking bad, all right? Or if he really did care about you, he may be hurt, but your reputation is shot to hell. Women, we are not the same as men, and your reputation, you should guard your reputation with your life, especially if you want to find a husband. Nothing worse is being out here giving your body to any and everybody, and then you decide that you want to settle down, and then you get with the guy, and it's known around town that you done slept with this person, that person, and that person. That's gonna ruin your chances of marriage, because 9 times out of 10, a good man is not gonna want a woman that has slept around with everybody around town. Now again, I know that society right now is creating a different narrative. They're telling you that it's okay to just sleep around with any and everybody, but I'm telling y'all that's only hurting you. And this is why so many women have issues with their womb, okay? Because they have opened their portals to any and everybody. They've had multiple, like, toxic in and out of them, okay? Because they think that it's okay that they can detach their emotions and be like men. Think like a man. No, we can't think like a man, because we were not created like men, and biology says we are totally different from a man. So honor your body, and keep your legs closed, okay? For the women who actually want to obtain a divine masculine man, a provider man who's gonna be the provider, the protector, and everything that you want, if this is what you want for your life, you want that soft life, then the best way to get it is to have a very low body count, or keep your legs closed, okay, until there's some type of commitment in the relationship. This is how you control your reality to get what you want. Not out here thinking that you can compete with men and be like men, and then when you see that it's not working out, that you will ruin your reputation and your womb, damaged it. You think that now it's time to settle down, and you think that you can still find this divine masculine, okay? It's going to be 10 times harder to manifest one when you're operating like that. So this is what this message is for. This is this quick video. I wanted to just get this out here because I am definitely trying to be consistent with my channel, y'all, like I said, because these are messages that I feel like are important and that we need to hear, okay? Mind your womb, okay? Mind your womb. And be very selective about who you let in and out of it, okay? Be very selective. There is a such thing as STDs, and no, I'm not talking about sexually transmitted diseases. I'm talking about sexually transmitted demons, and that's a whole nother topic. Y'all, sleep with all and any and everybody, and even if they use a condom, the energy is still transferring, and you're still creating soul ties with people that you're not even gonna be with. Men that don't even really care about you, okay? This is damaging, again, to your energy field. Now you may say, well, Sheena, what about men? Men shouldn't be sexually promiscuous either. And that's the thing. When I bring up these topics, I know that women are automatically going to try to bring men up. Like, to me, that's deflecting here, okay? Do I agree with men going out and having multiple sex partners, having a bunch of kids out of wedlock? No, I don't agree with that either. But I'm telling you, men don't have a keyhole to stress. Think about it that way. Think about it that way. All right? And I know a lot of feminists may not agree with this because they say, oh, that's just patriarchy, or you're just being misogynistic. You know, you're being misogynistic, you're male identified. This is science. No, I'm not. This is science. I'm trying to help women understand that their body is a temple. I just want to let women know that if they didn't know, that their body really is a temple, that it is a walking portal, and that I truly believe that men were created to see the earth. So that's why when they have sex with multiple women, it's not the same. It's just not the same. Women, we have to stop being victims, and we have to understand that life begins with us. Nobody can be born into this realm unless we decide that they're born, okay? And we gotta stop pushing the blame off on men when we are the ones that get to decide who is born. And that is a big responsibility. To me, the woman is the closest thing to God. We need to understand that, and we need to walk in that power. And when you walk in that power, you are no longer the victim. You are no longer blaming men for your poor choices. If you've been with a man and you keep attracting the same type of man, the same type of toxic man, then that is a clear indication that you need to sit your ass down and do some inner work. And when I say sit down, that means you need to close some legs and you need to open up your mind. You need to work on your intuition. You need to work on listening to yourself. You need to work on some self-love, okay? You need to close some legs and open that heart up so that you can begin to love yourself enough that you have boundaries and you don't let those type of men come in your space. No pun intended. Don't let them come in your space unless they are worthy. To me, that's a high value woman. When you give your pum pum away to any and everybody, especially when you use it for revenge sex, that's the worst thing you could do. And you have women out here, like I said, you have these influencers and you have these celebrities who are telling you, okay, date around until you're in a committed relationship, date around, date and have fun. And I'm not saying not to, but I'm definitely saying while you're in that process of dating until you get into a committed relationship, you shouldn't be having sex with everybody. You shouldn't be out here having sex with multiple men. And I'm not trying to tell nobody else to do, because at the end of the day you can do what you want to do, but I just wouldn't advise it. And this is from my point of view and the things that I have experienced in life and understanding men and how they think. Again, you might say that it's misogynistic, but that's how it is. And if you have a desire to be with the high value provider man, I don't even like to say that word high value anymore. Nothing's wrong with the word, but apparently due to the red pill community and stuff like that, when women, you know, when you say the word high value, women start to like shut down and judge you for that. But I'm saying a true divine masculine man, okay, a true divine masculine man is not going to respect you if you are out here acting like a man. In fact, you're gonna repel that type of, you're gonna repel him because you're operating in your masculine energy. So you're either going to attract another male who is feminized because you have been masculized. I don't even know if that's a word. But you are operating in your masculinity by thinking that you could be like a man. When you operate like a man and you go out here and you try to sleep with these different men and whatever, then you're operating in your masculine energy. It's not balanced. Your masculine and your feminine is not balanced. And so you're going to attract men who are feminized. And then you're going to start to say that all men ain't ish, because this is what you keep attracting. Stay in your feminine. Stay in your feminine energy, your goddess energy, your goddess nature. And when you do that, doing that is not out here showing your butt for free. Okay, out here all on social media just showing everything you got.
Double cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon, hella ass, the sun is still out, my nigga.
This is the true war on women that y'all keep talking about there's a war on the divine feminine, but yet you're still going out here participating in these war tactics. What they're trying, okay, you're participating in it. This is the war on the divine feminine, by having you to give your yoni, your precious yoni up, and think it's okay to do so because of freedom. I have the freedom to do it. That is the toxic part, okay? And I don't care if you agree with me or not. This is for those who have an open mind and can see what I'm saying. They keep trying to push this freedom. Be free. Do what you want to do with your body. It's your body. It's your choice. Yeah, it's your body. And you do have a choice. But you can't ignore that with every choice there's a consequence. And nobody's talking about the consequences. They're only just empowering you to just be sexually free. But there are consequences to it, okay? It is. And these are consequences that will stay with you for the rest of your life. Trust me, I know. One day I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna tell y'all my story. Okay? So that is it. I hope that this video was insightful. If you enjoyed this, make sure that you subscribe to my channel. And I will see y'all lovelies on the next video. Bye, loves.